What up there, anime and manga communities? This is your boy chdeaaanime, whatever you want to call me. And today, I'm here to talk about Bleach, chapter 600. Now, this week's chapter of Bleach, it was interesting because niggas is getting kind of like lightweight epic. Like, this nigga Oetsu was like, yo, I hate Oetsu because he's like a complete racial stereotype, but that nigga was epic as fuck. You can't even lie. That nigga was like, come at me all in one small fry. This nigga, Kubo did excellent at making this nigga look epic in that moment, because that nigga just pulled that sword out with them slippers. He wearing slippers. How do you make a nigga with slippers look epic? So the chapter starts off with what is it? What is her name? What? Fuck, I can't remember her name. The chick, her name stands for Senjumaru. Yeah, Senjumaru. As she is being, bodied basically, and lays on the floor dead. They, clear the way for the Soul King of her, not the Soul King, for Juha Bach to pass. And as, Rige, the black, awesome, cool sniper guy, bows down to his king, they see the world start to shift and change and turn into like this cage formation. And Senjumaru gets back up and says this has all been like sort of like an illusionary type world, to where, and the real Soul Palace was hidden. And that the cage has made it in time. So then you see, this freaking big ass tree cage surround them. And Rige tries to shoot the trees, but it swallows up all of his Ryatsu. Because he's shooting pressure, like highly intense pressurized Ryatsu at the trees, and it's just swallowing it up. And apparently the lady, the fat one that, her name like is like the cereals or some shit like that. She says that because she cooks, she creates life, and that she creates the ingredients inside of her body, so that these trees basically are something that comes from her body. And because of they feast on her Ryatsu, they're swallowing, absorbing his Ryatsu. So as they're going through all that, trying to figure out how the hell to get through the trees, you then see Oetsu come in with his freaking Zanpakuto in like this water, and he pulls it out, and he's like, yo, I'm the #1 creator of Zanpakuto. You small fries all come at me nuts, nigga. Show me what no one go pass. I'm like, oh, dude, Oetsu, yeah. So, overall, it was a pretty quick chapter of Bleach. There's just two things I want to mention. Number one, the first thing being, why the hell did Senjumaru tell them that it's hidden? Like, I'm really, like, seriously, I get they in anime and manga, they do that, but I don't understand. Why do you tell them your plan? Like, you could say because they want to explain to the reader what's going on, but to me, you could do that through simple exposition, like through narration. Simple narration fixes that. That's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna just sit there, because it to me takes you out of the battle experience, because it's like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you tell him that? Like, you give narration to where it's like his ability is this, that, and the other, and then it's on the characters inside of the manga to figure it out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that makes more sense to me, other than, oh, well, my ability is I stop time, bitch, and you're like, oh, well, because you told me that, I know a way to work around it. It's just stupid. And then the second thing is, the cereal lady's ability is kind of iffy to me. Like, how does she make ingredients? I will admit, I read Manga Panda, which I consider like kind of subpar scans. So maybe Manga Stream will have a better explanation tomorrow. But either way it goes, I don't really see how that makes sense. But like I said, I might have gotten misinformation due to it being Manga Panda. But either way it goes, that was the Bleach chapter. This was a really quick bit. But before I go, I just want to go ahead and give a shout out to my boy Ace Misfit. Please go check out his SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/justace. I really do support his rap music. I think he's pretty good at what he does. So go check him out. He has my seal of approval. So this is your boy chdeaaanime signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do other things to help Black Blood thrive. And I will catch you on the flip. It has been golden. Peace out, anime and manga communities.